Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another, and I mean another historical gaming history on my channel, but I mean this is it. I believe I'm the first one to do this. So let's go. So straight away, let's go to my page. And if you've seen the first one, you'll know how many hours I've done. But if you haven't, so the demo, I've played it for 225 hours. So that is in total. So let's go back and go into the demo, not the full game, the good old demo. Let's go. So pretty much, if we go set off, everyone is at max level. And this is the demo, ladies and gentlemen. And you might go, you'll Photoshop this, or you've done something. All right, let's go here. If I go through here, have a look at this. You are approaching the Castle Greenhorn. I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, you have a letter of the introduction from the mayor. Unfortunately, this is as far as you can go in this demo. But in the full version, you can enjoy the grand adventure that lies ahead. And so pretty much, well, as you can see, this is the demo. And all of this plays after you finish the demo. And so pretty much this is kind of just a trailer for it, pretty much. So I'll let this play. And if you if you've seen the first video, well, I've done all this. So this is all old news to me. Oh, man. Yep, I purchased every single one of them. Nope. It looked like I had back pain then. So pretty much, again, this is the demo. So pretty much so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, because I'm Future Brody, I did some videos back in the past, so I'm going to lay everything back to the future. Oh, now I'm going back to the future, big stuff. I'm going to go back to the past, and I'm going to show you videos for the past. So please enjoy the videos in the past. This will explain some stuff, and I will see you very, very shortly. Thank you very much, Brody. Alrighty, so pretty much I'm going to be showing you the good old all amiibo. I know it is backwards, but just pretend you are watching this in a mirror if you'd like. Bit of an experiment. So pretty much this is the all amiibo. Pretty much all the amiibo is on here prior to 2024. So all the amiibo that was released, it's all on here. Now, you will speak to the Nintendo fan and you'll whip this up, turn it on, get the amiibo, go down to the amiibo, and then you can pick one. But what I like to do is I like to do the Smash Brothers one first. So Smash Brothers, and then let's just say Zelda. Okay, so Zelda, I've clicked it, it's ready to go. So you've got the Nintendo fan ready to go. She'll go, can you show me the amiibo? You've got the Switch, pretend this is a Switch, and then you'll go, doot, it will scan. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I've done Zelda. So this is the Zelda one. So with this one, what will happen is depending on which character you put on, some of them may give you costumes. Hey, it's good for a completion bonus and all that. I'm not going to complain. So that will be the Zelda one, will be the outfit. Now, there are other ones. So if we skip through, so Young Link. So if you put Young Link in, she will go and give you arcade tickets. She'll give you 3. This is what you want for the leveling, because with the arcade tickets, you're going to be leveling up the most on there. So pretty much what we'll do is you'll go through all this. You can get the costumes, you can get arcade tickets. And so pretty much once you scan, if you try and scan again, she is going to say, oh, I've seen it before. Now, only in the demo, and I repeat, only in the demo, there's kind of an oversight glitch. If you have over 100 amiibo and you scanned over 100 amiibo, whatever your first amiibo was, so the Zelda one, she will not remember. So you can scan it again. But if you scan it again, it's going to be in the outfit. No. If you've already got the outfit, she's going to give you arcade tickets. So I think you can see where I'm going with this. You keep scanning, you're going to get more arcade tickets. You're going to go for the level, the wheelette thing, and it's the blue one. You're going to get it. You are literally going to be able to level up a max, get money, and all that jazz. So pretty much that's literally what I've done. I have done a video of me using the I can't speak. I'm gonna get there. So pretty much I've used the amiibo. You'll see a quick clip. The video did cut out, but that's all right. But pretty much you'll get an idea of what is happening. So I'll let you see that video. Take it away, Brody. Sorry, the video cut off. If I show you again and go like that, I can get another 3. Like that. Beautiful. So pretty much now, if I go back to the in, this is not the right button, right, the in, beautiful, go to the in, and so, go to the arcade. So this is how I got most of the levels. So if we have a look over on the blue, it would say, you know, large helping of experience, morsel of experience. But if you got those tickets and they land on the blue, you can level up everyone. And so from the first pass, Brody, I had legitimately just played the game for 200 hours trying to level everyone up. And then pretty much in the end, I got a little bit like, I wouldn't say the word mental, but it was like, okay, this is taking so long. There's going to be so much. Life is getting busy, da-da-da-da-da. And I watched excuse me a bit. Excuse me. I saw a Game Explain video and I went, ooh, what's going on here with the these costumes? And they went, oh, there's certain characters that, you know, do the costume, you can do this. And I went, oh, okay. And they went, but if they're not associated with the costume, you can get tickets. And I went, excuse me, what did you say? They said you get tickets. And I went, oh my gosh, you get tickets? If I get tickets, I can purchase it for the roulette. And if I have tickets for the roulette, I can use it for experience. And if I get experience, I can get max level done. And I was so excited, I just went, oh my gosh. So my friend had lots of amiibo, and we were starting to plan to do it. And I went, okay, what do we do? And then in the end, I was like, maybe I should go to a secondhand store and maybe hand in the Switch and go, can I just scan the amiibo and all that? But I didn't think that was going to work. And then this lovely thing came onto the stage, and I went, what are you? And I saw videos of it, and I just went, oh my gosh, I kind of need this. You know, I've done it for 200 hours. It's not like I've done it straight away, but kind of needed to do it. And so, yeah, so that's just shown you the amiibo, how that works. Get lots and lots of tickets and all that jazz. And yeah, that's all I've got to say for me, for the past Brody. So back to you, future Brody. Alright, thank you, past Brodies. So now we're back to the future. Alrighty, so pretty much, yes, I have used the amiibo and all that. But again, for 200 hours, I officially did play the game. And it got too much and all that, but wanted to be real with you guys and girls. But yeah, so pretty much I wanted to show you when I actually did it. This is what I did. So I came in here and literally did this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This is literally what I did. Literally, this is literally what I did. And so pretty much if I was watching TV with my wife or if I went for a walk, this is literally what I did. Man, look at everyone in their legendary armors and weapons. And yeah, this is what I did. So many times. And I mean so many times. And I will show you proof that I actually did a lot of this. So the first proof that I actually did this legitimately for 200 hours is if you look at the top right hand corner. So rescued 9,999. Well, That is true. So I have defeated at least over, well, pretty much now you've saw that, at least over 10,000, if you don't know if I have. And so pretty much I've done that. The second one is we'll see after this. Let's go in here. Everyone is max relationship. And yes, I repeat, everyone's max relationship. Alrighty, so let's go on through. Let's go back to the end. Excellent. Alrighty, so pretty much let's go to records. So you may be interested to go, okay, well, what can you collect the most for pretty much in the demo? Well, 83 of 247 music is pretty much what you can get. So I'll let that scroll. Oh, yeah, 100. So I'll let that scroll. You could, I think you could do one more. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Clothes. Wow. You could do max for the warrior if you have that person. You can do max for mage if you have done. I haven't done you. Nope. No. Thief, I have. So that's done. Now the amiibo. Now because I have done the amiibo, I've got all the amiibo here. Beautiful. Alrighty. So that's the clothes. Weapons, pretty much the same thing. Everyone's there. Everyone's there. And everyone's there. I don't think you get weapons from amiibo. No, you don't. Grub. Yeah, only 26 of 196. I'm not going to go through all that. Monsters. Again, it's just so. Yeah, so you got 5,000. Here we go. This is where it will come up. Yep. I know you're only one. Squidward. Yep. Okay, you're very small. Yep, yep. Yeah, I know your draw just dropped then. Yep, yep, yep. And then that's literally it. Because everything else is, it will be further on in the game. And then pretty much you'll go, okay, well, you've done everything. What about medals? So I'll let you have a look. I am just scrolling everything quickly. But if you want to put it in slow motion and have a look like that, not a problem. But I like when it gets here. It's like the food and all that. I like that part. Okie dokie. Well, what's next? Well, again, we have done everyone on max food. Yeah, fun fact. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot do defense and speed in the demo. And so, with my amiibo trick and obtaining this bad boy, see defense and speed go up? So everyone can actually be max defense and speed. And so, technically, in the demo, you can do max food for everyone. If you have the amiibo and a lot of amiibo, or, as I do, the all amiibo. But if you don't, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot get max defense and max speed. You can obtain this food, I think, once in a treasure chest or something, and that's why it goes on to the roulette. But other than that, that's it. Alrighty, so straight away,
Oh, and for the outings, for the demo, you only get these 4. And that's it. Just these 4, and that is it. And I have max of them because I did the roulette. So, let's go to the team. And let's have a look at details. For me, that is in the demo. Remember, this is the demo. So we go to details. Everyone is max there. Have a look at stats. And again, look how many battles I've done. Look how many final blows I've done. Look how much gold I've received. And all that jazz. So next, relationship and stats. Relationships. Oh, stats on the left-hand side. And stats right there. Relationships. Stats on the left. And stats right there. Oh yeah. There, relationship with the horse. Beautiful. Oh yeah. And this is just the demo. So let's have a look at stuff. Now, it's not like the main game if you've seen that video, but everyone's there. Now, whenever it came to the roulette and everything, so that's pretty much it. And again, that's all that. And then, whatever's there. But now we have the amiibo there as well. So I'll let everyone enjoy this part. Very short than the other part. And see, for those blanked out ones, because I'm in the demo, there's no point. Like, there's actually no point in terms of this. Because I can't equip it. I can't change classes. I'm stuck with the one class. Which, not gonna lie, if I had to do another class, oh man, there'd be a lot of levels that I'd have to do again. And money I have to purchase again. But I will say that, wow, I can't believe you can actually do a lot of stuff in the demo. Well, there you go. I think that's everything I need to show for the demo. I think that's everything. Because I've done the records, I've done the stuff, I've done the team. Yeah, I did do the team, yep. I think that's all she wrote. Got the max goal because of the outings, the arcade, and all that jazz. And yeah. Oh, so literally Miitopia for the full game and the demo is absolutely finished. Again, if you haven't seen the full game that I did the other day, please give that a watch. Oh man, there's a lot there. But look at that. That is literally everything in the demo. If I really, really, really wanted to, if you look at the top right-hand corner, if I wanted to get the MP suites and all that, I could. But other than that, let's head outside. Let's see some fresh air, touch some grass, and beautiful. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for pretty much watching this. Again, I know I said it on the other one, but for this one, please hype this video, please share, please like and subscribe. This took a very long time to do, as you can see, and it'd be great for everyone to witness gaming history for this on YouTube, my channel, and pretty much, yeah, gaming as well. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and we'll see you in another video pretty much like this one. Take care, everyone.